Abe is really excited about retiring. He's 45 and has worked hard his whole life. He dreams of fishing in a peaceful lake. He sees himself playing golf on sunny days, enjoying the fresh air and friendly competition. And of course, he wants to travel twice a year to sunny Florida and the beautiful Caribbean. Abe wants to enjoy his retirement to the max. Abe knows that to make his dreams come true, he needs a good plan. He wants to live the same way he does now, which means having enough money for his expenses, hobbies, and trips. To do this, Abe needs to figure out how much money he'll need and make a plan to save it. Right now, Abe is comfortable living on $54,000 a year, but he knows prices go up over time. He needs to think about inflation, which makes things more expensive each year. Knowing about inflation will help Abe know how much money he'll need each year to keep living comfortably during his retirement. Abe also wants those 2 trips each year, one to Florida and one to the Caribbean. These trips are really important to him, and he wants to have enough money saved to enjoy them without worrying. He's ready to plan ahead so he can relax and enjoy his well-deserved time off. Abe wants to retire at 65. That gives him 20 years to save. He thinks he can live comfortably on $54,000 a year today, but he knows inflation will make things cost more. He needs to figure out how much that $54,000 will be worth in 20 years. If prices go up by 3% each year, that $54,000 becomes almost $97,530. That's how much Abe will need each year to live the same way he does now. It sounds like a lot, but it's important to plan for rising prices. The good news is Abe will have some money coming in when he retires. He'll get money from the Canada Pension Plan and Old Age Security. He also has a pension from his job and might even get the Guaranteed Income Supplement. Altogether, these should give Abe about $41,135 a year in today's money. But just like his expenses, this income will also be affected by inflation. In 20 years, that $41,135 will be worth about $74,294. Abe needs more money than he'll have coming in. He needs $97,530 a year, but he'll only get about $74,294. That leaves him short $23,235 each year. Abe needs to find a way to get that extra money to enjoy his retirement. Luckily, Abe has been saving in his RRSP. That's a registered retirement savings plan. He already has $75,000 saved, and he puts in another $3,600 each year. He's doing great, but will it be enough? If Abe's investments grow by 7% each year, his savings will be about $437,810 by the time he retires. That's a lot, but it's still less than the $518,553 he needs to cover 25 years of retirement. He's about $80,742 short. To get that extra money, Abe needs to save more each year. If he adds $1,969.56 to his yearly savings, he can reach his goal. Reaching his savings goal is a big win for Abe, but he's not done yet. To make sure his plan works, Abe needs to keep checking on it throughout his retirement. It's important to review his plan regularly. Things change and Abe might want to travel more, have unexpected bills, or see changes in how much his investments grow. By checking his plan every year, Abe can make changes to stay on track. Keeping an eye on inflation is also important. Inflation can change, and even small changes can affect how much money Abe needs. By knowing about inflation, Abe can change his savings and spending as needed. Retirement is a time to enjoy life. By planning carefully, Abe can look forward to a happy and financially secure retirement, full of fishing, golf, and those vacations to Florida and the Caribbean.